Welcome back to sportsreview.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom Alex from Need for Tips and Joao from mgtennistipster.com with us today, taking a look at the men's semi-finals competition is heating up. It's getting nail-biting. We've got two matches, Murray versus Stan Wawrinka and Nadal versus Dominic Thiem. First of all, guys, welcome to the show. And how's the tournament treating you so far?
I don't know if Alex wants to start or he's just petrified with the ellipse match, so I'll start.
No, you start, go on.
Yeah, okay. It's been a very good tournament overall. I think has been a normal tournament for the positive. The variance can be quite tough sometimes, and other times we just seem to get everything, although we lost the two bets from today, but overall has been a strange but positive tournament so far, and we are. The last rounds won't be easy, but we expect to get some good results in the last days.
Yeah, well, Joao, I know your tournament has been very profitable. Alex, how have you been doing with your in-play bets and your work, obviously, over at Bookmakers Review and Odds Markets?
Yeah, we're on plus overall, so that counts a lot. I'm not in plus how Joao is right now, because Joao is the tennis god tipster. So I think that is important for our viewers to follow also us on Twitter. We are busy from morning till evening. Tomorrow also for the football lovers, soccer lovers, however you want to say it, the World Cup qualifiers will be busy on Twitter also with that. So stay tuned. We are 100% on Twitter, providing you the best plays and also other stuff, news, injuries, transfer deals, and so on.
Okay, cool. Listen, let's start with Andy Murray versus Stan Wawrinka. A little bit sad to see Andy Murray as the slight underdog there, 2.2, Stan Wawrinka 1.8. Alex, let's start with you. I know you're not a massive fan of Andy Murray. What are you going for in this match?
Not that I'm not a massive fan. I don't like him a lot. I don't like to watch him a lot playing because he doesn't have he has a boring style from my point of view. He's a really good defender. He's a really talented player, of course. He's a good athlete. This is why he's number one right now, because otherwise he wouldn't be number one. But I think that Stan Wawrinka will win tomorrow because on clay he is a lot better than Andy Murray. He will have a difficult match for sure, but I think that he had a magnificent tournament till now, and 1.75 for Wawrinka to win are really good odds from my point of view.
All right, so that's your official play for that match there, Stan Wawrinka to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Stan Wawrinka at 1.75.
All right, and Joao, over to you. I have to pull you away from the Simona Halep match right now. What are you going for?
Yeah, as you know, we have been with Wawrinka throughout the entire tournament, and he has been absolutely superb. The previous round was a good example of that. He won in 3 very easy sets against Cilic, and I think that's going to win tomorrow as well. However, I don't like very much the current prices. Personally, I have him at 1.92 that I got yesterday. There was a huge drop on his prices. He's now 1.74 on Pinnacle. I think that he'll win. We'll give this as the official line here. But my suggestion is to wait for the first minutes of the match if you have the opportunity to follow it live. Because I think you'll be able to get a better price there and bet with some value. I don't like very much the current prices because Murray is always a very tricky opponent. We saw that last year with Andy defeating Wawrinka at the semifinals of the French Open, although I consider Wawrinka to be at a higher level at this moment and Murray not as sharp as he was in 2016. So the suggestion is to wait for a better price, but I think that Wawrinka will emerge victorious at the end.
Okay, and it doesn't worry you though that when the game starts, his odds actually might drop if he's playing exceptionally well?
Well, that's a risk to take. My suggestion is that the current prices are not enough. I wouldn't bet on these current prices. As I said, I had the bet from yesterday already. I don't like these current prices, especially because Murray is always a tough opponent to beat on slams, and I'm not sure if there is enough value to get involved on the current odds. But if the price drops, then the opportunity goes away. But that's the risk that we take on this business. Sometimes we get involved, other times doesn't. So for those who really want to get involved and don't want to take any risk of getting a even lower price, this is the time. But I think that tomorrow the first games will allow a higher price. If Wawrinka, for example, starts on serve, just by losing the first point, the price should go up at 1.80 or even a little higher. So the tennis market is extremely volatile during the match, so it gives a lot of opportunities to get better prices, especially in the first minutes.
Yeah, and wise words. It might seem a really good bet, but if the price is not right, don't take it. And make sure you follow Alex. Alex will be in play betting bookmakers news. Make sure you follow him on there. Moving over now, Rafael Nadal, competition favorite, has been so from the start. Master of the clay court, is playing Dominic Thiem. 1.2 is about the price you can get for Nadal, and Dominic Thiem there 4.8. So obviously clear favorites for Rafael Nadal. Anybody expecting an upset?
I can start now. Alex is watching the next points.
Okay, go. Are you expecting? Really? Oh God.
Yeah, but the previous round was a huge upset. The victory from Thiem. He's playing at a great level, and was a. You can celebrate, Alex.
match Halep in the final with Ostapenko. I'm really happy. Oh,
wow!
What a great match! Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations! Okay.
Continuing, I was telling, it was a huge upset. We were expecting Djokovic to win that match. The Serbian had some good opportunities on the first set, leading by 4-2 and also 2 set points with 5-4. But Thiem managed to get through that. Also, Djokovic helped a little bit with some unforced errors, but definitely Thiem played at a great level, and especially after that first set, he was the better player on court. But it won't be easy for him to present the same level tomorrow. Although he had a day to rest and to prepare the match against Nadal. He mentioned in Rome, where he won against Nadal and then lost in 2 easy sets against Djokovic, that the biggest challenge for him at this moment is to compete against the best players in the world in consecutive rounds. And tomorrow will be a huge challenge. Play against Nadal in Roland Garros is the biggest challenge that anyone can have in tennis. And I'm not sure if Thiem will be able to create many problems to Nadal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him winning 1 set, but I don't think that he can do more than that. So we'll go with the line that we have used a couple of times. Although the price is not very high, is a good one. And Nadal minus 1.5 set handicap, the 3-0, the 3-1. Those are the results that we need to win this bet at 1.50 at SBO bet. Okay,
1.50 did you say?
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, Alex, what have you got?
Yeah, I think that Thiem will be in 2-3 years #1 in the world. I think that he's a really talented player. He showed that all tournament long, and not only this year. He had a really good year. He's young, 22 or 23 years old. I don't know, Joao, 23, right?
I think it's 23 and I think it makes 24 this year. I can check it quickly.
Yeah, he's still young for tennis. He's still young, and he can have a huge career in front of him. I think that is the match of his life till now. Semifinals against Nadal in the French Open. Nadal is fighting to win his 10th Roland Garros in all his career, the most that we can imagine from a player arriving that far. But I think that Thiem will put some problems. He will come to play his chance, like Ostapenko did today, and I predicted plus 3.5 on the Asian handicap for Ostapenko. Tomorrow, I think that Joao is going correct. I am having the same approach, but a little bit different. Thiem to win at least 1 set. So over 3.5 sets in the match at 1.75.
Okay, so similar approaches there, different odds, great stuff, both from Alex from Need for Tips and Joao from mgtennistips.com. We will be back tomorrow previewing the finals, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and obviously to both of you, thank you for your free tips.
Thank you, and see you in 50 minutes for the World Cup qualifiers for Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. World Cup qualifiers coming up soon. All right, thanks guys. See you soon.